All of you welcome to our audio geography learning. First of all, we are going to discuss the ninth standard geography. We have totally 8 lessons in geography portion. First, we are going to discuss the lithosphere and the endogenic process. This is the first lesson of ninth standard geography portion. It is very important lesson because of the most of information we can gather through this lesson. First, now I am giving an introduction. Introduction about this lesson. First, what is lithosphere and what is the usage of lithosphere, and then what is the endogenic process. This lesson having two important topics, lithosphere and endogenic process. First, what is lithosphere, and before discussing this topic, we should be know about what is earth and what are the character of the earth. First, we should be known about what is earth and where it is situated. First, earth, the earth is the third planet from the solar family. Very well. The sun is a fireball. All the planets are move around the sun. The first Mercury, Venus, Earth. Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar family, and also it is situated. It is third. It is move around the Earth from third portion, and also it is made up of a rock. Majorly it's a rocky planets, and also in this planets also called as a blue planet because of this plot. When we see the earth from the sky, it's look like a blue color because of the more than 71% of the earth is filled with water or occupied by water. That's why it's a blue planet, and also it's called as a watery planet also. And this is a very important information. And also how many millions kilometer distance from sun and earth? 149 million. 149 million kilometer. And the sun, the earth is move around the sun from 149 million kilometer away from the sun. So one of the important information. And also it is estimated to form how formed 4.5 billion year ago. How many year back the earth was formed? 4.5 billion year ago the earth was formed. It is through the nebula theory. Very well. It is a basic information about the earth. Now, why I tell you this information? Because of it is associated with our lithosphere. The earth is very well. Now I am going to draw the earth map. This is the earth. Earth is consists of three important basic interior layer. The first layer is called as crust, and second layer is called mantle, and third interior layer is called core. The crust is made up of shear, and mantle is made up of sigma, and core is made up of knife. I am going to explain what is shear and sigma and knife. First, Si for silica plus Al for aluminium. This crust is the outer layer of the earth. That is called the crust. Why I am telling this? Because of lithosphere is a one kind of sphere. The sphere is lies above the crust. The crust is made up of Cl. Cl means Si for silica plus Al for aluminium. And second, mantle. Mantle is the interior layer, the second or middle layer of the earth. The mantle is made up of silica plus Ma for magnesium. Magnesium is kind of important alloy. And third, core. The core is made up of knife. Ni for nickel and Fe for ferrous. It's simply called iron. Iron is also called ferrous because of its Greek words. So in this important layer, Now lithosphere. First we now we come to the topic lithosphere. Lithosphere. The lithosphere means the earth is made up of. The earth is made up of four major layers. Four major sphere. First one is the lithosphere, and second atmosphere. Third lithosphere, atmosphere. Hydrosphere, and finally biosphere. So now the earth is composed. That means the earth is made up of or composed with majorly four sphere. One is lithosphere, second one atmosphere, then hydrosphere, and then biosphere. Now I am going to explain through the diagram. See, this is land. Because of the tree and where is a house and settlement is there, and this is the water, and you know the land is called a lithosphere. Water is called a hydrosphere, because a hydro means water. And third, atmosphere, and finally in these four, the components of this three layer is called a biosphere. Now I am going to explain one by one. First lithosphere, because lithosphere is our topic. Lithosphere is the outer layer of earth. Outer layer of earth. This is the outer layer. Earth outer layer is called lithosphere. All the phenomena like animal, flora, fauna, and everything exists on surface of earth. It is called as a lithosphere. Or this is helping us to supporting our life. And this is lithosphere. In the lithosphere is comprising outer lithosphere, outer crust, and interior mantle. So, and next atmosphere. You know, atmosphere is a layer in the earth is covered or wrapped by gases around the earth. In the gas is mixture. Gas is called as atmosphere. The mixture of gas is called atmosphere. Atmosphere comprising various major gases. But say for example, nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%. These are two major important gases that are filled with the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thin blanket or a layer that is wrapped our earth. It is helping us to breathing, and all the organisms are living in the into the atmosphere. And then hydrosphere is one of the major important sphere, because of in the water is indispensable and major things for our life, because in the earth is filled with 71% of water and more than 97%. Now 97% of water is confined in the ocean, and the remaining 3% of water found in land in the form of liquid, solid, and gases. And then finally a biosphere. The biosphere is a life supporting layer of the human beings, because of all the human beings and the flora and animals, everything is living on the biosphere. The earth is the only biosphere in the solar family. So this is a lithosphere. This is the full information of lithosphere. And finally we come to the endogenetic process. Endogenetic process is a kind of process. It's the process the earth is doing the various process. Endogenic process is endogenic means internal process. Internal process of earth. The earth has various processes. Especially what are the processes that are happening in the beneath of the earth. You know, say for example, this is the earth. The various activities are happening in the inside or beneath or under the earth, like say for example volcanism, earthquake and mountain formation, faulting, in these are all process. These are all the processes are happening in the inside of earth. If any action that are happening in the inside of earth, we can experience the outside. Say for example any trembling or any other shaking that are happening in the inside of earth, it is reflected on surface of earth as a earthquake. So this is called as endogenic process. So through this lesson we are getting many more information about the interior endogenic process. And through this video, just I am giving introduction about lithosphere and the endogenic process. And when you come to the school, we are learn about this lesson fully. Thank you very much.